Stop worshiping these entertainers. A lot of these entertainers feel like they're lost. They feel like they cannot escape the realm they put themselves in. It's a very, very wicked realm. And today, we are going to talk about the truth of your favorite artist. Peace unto you. My name is Nadiie. Let's begin. I've been to the hell realms before. Ooh, spooky. The hell realms are not fun. How did you get to the hell realms? Remember I was telling y'all about portals and how to create portals and stuff like that. Well, before incarnation, everyone has a soul agreement. And depending on what path you walk on, it will be basically a very rough road, an easy road, or a super esoteric road. I chose the path of the Christ Force. Because I chose this path, I had to go through something called Christ trials. But me being me, I didn't just want to, go on the low levels. I asked God, quite bluntly, because I talk to God as if it's one of the homeboys. I say, put me on the highest level. Let me go through. Let me get everything done in this life. And I have succeeded. I checked my soul agreements. There is none. And the way you can set it up is when you resonate at a high frequency, you aren't even able to add anymore. That's how powerful you are. You can literally stop reincarnation. You can stop anything that's going to bound you to density. But a part of this soul journey, this Christ trial, I had to do something similar to what Yeshua did. Say when Yeshua got killed, he went to the hell realms and freed a lot of people. I did something similar, but most of it was unconsciously. I was just trying to figure out how to maneuver, but because my spirit was already in tune and knew what to do, I literally was already in alignment, making the exact moves that I needed to make in the exact times. I created a portal in these hell realms that literally is still open now, and it's to guide the souls that feel like they cannot leave out. And I got targeted. Oh my God. And not targeted in the dreams and no. Targeted in physicality. They took form. That's how mad they got at me. When you walk the Christ path, and this is not of religion, don't get caught up in that. The Christ Force existed before every religion. Religion just adopted the Christ Force as its mascot. Okay? When you walk on this path truly and you live the light, you don't just live in memory. Oh, I know this verse, I know that verse, I know what this person said. No. When you live in the light, you get targeted when you start making changes. And the reason I tell you be careful with a lot of these entertainers and these artists is because a lot of these people aren't esoteric going in. They get esoteric whilst they're in there, because the dark arts, they get prone to believe the only form of spiritual wisdom is from the dark arts. The only way you can perform miracles is from the dark arts. That's what they believe, because that's all they know. Do not fault them. Forgive them, for they know not what they do. Truly understand that. Truly embody that which is forgiveness. But sometimes the most loving thing to do is to walk away. A lot of these people, and I've seen it firsthand, they do some wicked things. I remember when I first got into the hell realms, and I'm telling you all of this to let you know it's not fun. When you're in there, everything is just fear magnified. Even though fear and all of these things aren't real, this dimension constantly reinforces it. So if someone stops believing it, it was like boom, fear. And it would do something. It's kind of like Scarecrow. The Hell Realms is like Scarecrow from Batman. They put everybody on the fear gas. The moment the fear gas runs out, you realize it was all just in your head. But if they keep pumping it into the streets, what do you think is going to happen? People are going to make that their reality. It gets very, 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 very wicked. Anything that comes from that illusion is going to be of darkness. I don't care if the song sounds good. I don't care if the joke sounds good. Anything that spawns in a reality full of density means it's only going to be dense. There's underlining frequencies that is associated to these arts that people put out that is literally shifting and making you a imbalanced being. It's guiding you to utilize your own will to knock yourself off balance, putting you off of homeostasis. This is what you must understand. It's not fun there. Not a lot of beings purposely go there. Most of these beings, they just stumble upon it and they think it's fun until it's not fun. These beings, they use a lot of sacrifices. These beings, what they do, and when I first got there, the first thing I seen was this dark creature had kids chained together like slavery, like, you know how everybody has the little leg chains. They like had like a rope on all of them, and he was literally walking them somewhere. But those kids, they didn't take form. They wasn't formed. In my own perception they was, but when I turned on my spiritual eye, I see an inner child. I see inner children. These beings are literally taking inner children away from people. But what you must understand is no being can literally just like, give me your inner child. No, it's being given. Somebody is giving their power away. Say hi to my dog. Some people, they don't understand they have power. So what they do is they unintentionally put themselves in position to give away their power because they feel like they must evolve. And they feel like in order to align with success, they must do this. Oh, I don't need my inner child. What do I need my inner child for? I'm a grown man. I'm a grown woman. This is what they do. Stop worshiping these artists. The truth about these artists is they literally, from their own will, they give this stuff away. And on top of that, not only do they give their own away, they guide others to give theirs away through the music, through the jokes, through the movies. Be careful of what you see, because reality is based upon perception. Stop worshiping these people. Stop idolizing these people. Learn discernment. Start listening to high vibration music. Listen to my music. Listen to Bob Marley. Listen to anyone that's going to be like, yo, the world's kind of messed up, but I'm gonna guide you to feel better in this messed up world. I'm gonna guide you to, escaping in its entirety. Doing the great heist. It's not fun in those realms, okay? I chose the path to guide people out of these realms. That's why I'm even being in this, spiritual leadership energy. You as well, for we are one. You've already done all of this. If you see this video, this is a reflection of you. This is your confirmation. This is God saying, yo, you've done it. This is the proof. I'm going to send you to tell you that you've done it already. You are the God present being. And it's going to get to the point where you're going to be left alone, seemingly alone. And all of the programs these people put in your brain, in your essence, they're going to have to come up, because the only way to heal a wound is to expose it. And my love for you wants you to go through that smoothly. Some people call it the dark night of the soul, but there's actually another tier that has no name. It's just a frequency you go to. When you embrace true consciousness, you don't just go through the dark night of the soul, for a soul is of density. It goes God, spirit, soul. And then from soul to vessel. Soul is of density. Once you finish the dark night of the soul, there's another tier of realization that does not feel good if you aren't prepared for it. It's actually overwhelming love, that there's no specific name for it. But it's so much love, you are just like, what in the world? You literally will be terrified because you've never experienced that much. It's kind of like you're in the presence of God. But then when a light being tells you, you think that's powerful, that's not even God. Wait until you actually go to God. You like, this ain't God and it's this strong? Bro, your human brain can't even fathom. So I want to get y'all prepared for it, but you have to undo what this world has gave you. Undo the songs these artists gave you, the jokes these artists gave you, the entertainment, all forms of entertainment these artists go through and then give you. But know you have nothing to do, for you are already home. With that, we say welcome home.